Well, hello, sports fans, and welcome to a very special edition of Scott Sports 101. It's an ALDS. It was a Guardians Yankees series, uh, decisive game 5 today in the ALDS. But unfortunately, the Guardians season is sadly concluded with the Yankees beating the Guardians 5-1, uh, and uh, and it was just a not a good day for the Guardians. Were held to just one run in this game today, and it was just not a good. And it was just not one. It was one of those games where the Guardians just could not get the bats going after scoring that one run. So, uh, the Yankees had a 3-run homer in the first inning, and it was 3-0 Cleveland. And then in the second, it was Austin Hedges with a home run, and it was 4-1. It was 3-1 Yankees, and then in the third inning, excuse me, the Yankees tacked one run was 4-0, and that was 4-1 in the third, and then the Yankees, neither team scored in the fourth, and the Yankees tacked out one more in the fifth, and from there it was scoreless the rest of the way. They tried to get the bats going, and it just did not go their way, and nevertheless, the Yankees advanced to the American League Championship Series, and the Guardians' long off season awaits them, and hopefully we can do some work and get make some trades and get some better players. Hopefully we can make a World Series run next year in 2023 because they were on a mission this year to really make a run in this postseason. Hopefully make a World Series run, but that is not the case. So it just did not go the Guardians' way today. But you just gotta tip your hat to the Yankees, and so it just went their way today. But they are happy with the season that they had, and they were not happy with Monday's postponement, to say the least, and because I was believing that they were going to take it, and it could have been played Monday after the rain stopped, but they did not want to do that, to play it on Monday. Nonetheless, and it was just one of those games that were anything, but it was and Aaron Savali was on the hill for him tonight, and Nestor Cortez started for the Yankees and was able to get out of there quickly with one man left on base, and the Guardians said Aaron Savali, however, allowed two on base, and DH Giancarlo Stanton hit a home run, moving the score to 3-0 in the first. And that was all she wrote for Savali, with Sam Hentges coming in from the bullpen and to try to stop the bleeding. The Guardians were not able to answer, however, at the top of the second, and the Yankees were promptly up once more. Aaron Judge, who previously struck out, showed why he was the home run king of the season, moving the score to 4-0. And then Merwin Gonzalez had to come up and come into left field for the Yankees following a collision that took Aaron Hicks out of the game in the top of the third. The Guardians were finally able to get on the board with a sacrifice fly, from Jose Ramirez that brought Austin Hedges in Austin Hedges, bringing the score to 4-1. Terry Francona continued to work his bullpen, bringing in Trevor Stephan in the bottom of the third, and he was able to keep New York at bay for 2.5 innings, with score staying the same. And James Karinchak took over duties partway through the bottom of the fifth and allowed 1 run, bringing the score to 5-1. At the top of the sixth, the Yankees brought in Jonathan Loizaga to pitch. The Guardians when the team wasn't able to capitalize with multiple men on base. Karinchak too was able to get out of the inning without a scratch. With Cleveland unable to secure to score in the seventh, Karinchak was taken out with the person aboard. With closer Emmanuel Clase to come in on the bottom of the inning. Nothing took place, and the score stayed the same. And in the eighth inning, saw the Yankees reaching for pitcher Cole Holmes, who was able to make quick work of the Guardians. Then Wendy Peralta came on in the ninth, and even though 2 got on board, it was not enough, and the game ended at 5-1. New York will now start the AL Championship Series at Houston on Wednesday night. For first pitch is at 7:37 p.m. And Cleveland's season now is over. They did win 2 games over the Yankees in this series, but I think I do want to salute the Cleveland Guardians. And they had a great season, 92-70, and it was just was not meant to be. But hopefully we can get back to our mission and be on that mission again next year, and hopefully be back in the playoffs. And I want to thank them for a great season, and tip my hat to Guardians skipper Terry Francona, and just thank them for a great season and for winning the Central Division title. So we at least got that, but there is always next year. So go Guardians! Thanks Guardians for a great season. That's just about going to wrap it up for the Sky Sports 101 Cleveland Guardians ALDS recap show and recap of a season show, and besides the game and season show. And I'll be back Thursday with the Sky Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show and postgame show between the Saints and Cardinals before and after it concludes. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.